lot of people, all they think about is getting a job. You don't have to work for somebody else. You know, whoever you're working for, someone started that business, and you could be that person. And what I mean by all this is, if you get a job working for somebody, how far can you go? You know, how high can you work yourself up the ladder? That's what you need to think about. You don't think about how much money I'm making right now. Am I going to be able to pay my bills right now? It's more about the future. The most important thing to think about is longevity, the future. And the best possible scenario is to be in a situation where you're making money and you don't have to be anywhere to make that money. If you're at a job where you have to be there to make money, then obviously you can only make so much money because you have to be there. And you know, you have to have goals. That's what keeps you alive. You know, you got to have dreams. You got to be motivated. You got to be positive. And every day, you know, is a day lost. If one day you wake up and you get nothing done that day, that's a day you can't get back. You know, and day after day after day after day, it all adds up to success. Me, I wake up in the morning and put on my one day made shirt. Boom, I look in the mirror. Boom, it's in my head. You know, today's another day. You know, I'm on my mission to accomplish my goals and get closer and closer. The effort you put into your bodybuilding and your physique, you need to put that same effort into outside activities. If you spent as much time building a business as you did getting ready for a bodybuilding contest, you would probably have an incredibly successful business. The thing is, you got to really sit back and understand that, you know, life's short. You got to do all you can while you can. And when you're 40, 50 years old, you know, you can't always go out and build a business and become successful. You know, you got to do it when you're young. That's the most important time. You know, we want to not have to work. We don't be working in our 60s. We want to be, you know, well off, retired, and living a good life. So you got to think about those things. But you know what? You got to be diverse in every area. You know, put a certain amount of time in that, put time and energy in other things. Question: are you truly doing whatever it takes to reach your goals? Are you? The answer probably to 90% of the people out there is no. You're not working hard enough to fucking get that first place trophy. You need to do whatever it takes. If you're working on opening a business, you need to be working on that shit 16 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Man up. You're turning your body into a fucking machine. You want to make that shit successful? Then you need to be busting your ass. The more you put into anything, the more you get out. Doing whatever it takes, putting everything into it. Otherwise, your business will fail. 80% of businesses fail. Why? Because people aren't willing to do whatever it takes. That's what it is, doing whatever it takes. Your body is a fucking machine. If you're willing to do whatever it takes, you will be successful. And you can always do more.